What's up, everyone? Back to another video, and I'd like to make sure you like, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when I go live.
Looks rather decent.
Ora stronzo! Get down or... Laggiù! Merda!
I'm just trying to get home. I'm so sorry. I'm leaving.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Why do I think I know that?
Laggiù! Any last words?
Another foreign.
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Another mercenary? Not man. Where do I know him?
I'm having this odd feeling about that man.
I would see him. He must have
That's
gone
you.
just out.
Any last words?
be.
Let you get it!
There's one of the symbols. What does it mean? It must be there for a reason. Can you take a closer look?
Should not be up here, Stone. Must be a drunken wager or something. Salve. This area for foreigners.
Another stranger.
Now there! On him!
Isn't that...
Let's have a closer look.
There! On him!
Oh, that is impressive. Cell zone, right?
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal. Another 4.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore fellow.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known the evil stuff?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record. Let his...
You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Assassino!
Stephen, not you! I didn't even see what happened! Stop, please!
Out of here.
Just let me go! I'm nobody! Not important! I want no part of this! Not hands! Cazzo! Steady, that's you! Guide it! Please, there's no need to do this! Ah, keep on it! Leave me alone! I swear! I'm not doing anything! Murder! You know me. Stay away from me!
No, you don't! This is too much!
Make them try! This is none of my affair! You've got to get away!
Stop running! Your fate is sealed!
Don't lose him!
Damn it! Getting away!
There he is!
Damn it! It's getting away! Oh. What beast you have killed? This is but a little word. It must be one of the Southerners. Probably killed.
Picchialo, picchialo, dai!
Misericordia!
Please! Mio Dio!
Get here!
Out of the way!
Was it worth dying for, stronzo?
Shit, I've lost sight of him!
Search the area! I want you found and killed! Ora! Letting go here, amigo? Nothing like you! Get him!
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. Ideal for the lady. Move! 40! 40!
I can't see him anymore.
Ha ha! Now you die! Get down! Ora! Not be up here. There! Don't let him get away! Just reward entrusting our security to incompetent thugs.
Then, it must be all the Southerners. Probably killed for a paltry few coins.
Another one.
Let me get out of your way.
Let's not stay here.
Fire closed. Must be a
There! Get him!
Per la Madonna! I want no part of this!
Bad men! All bad men!
Please, God, let me live!
Die!
Not a little cosmic joke. Please, God, let me live! Always in the wrong. There he is!
That hood.
La Nazione, too hot for me! Just want a quiet day.
I want to back
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Just let me go! I'm nobody! Not important!
Salute a voi.
Where is he from? What a...
Leave me alone! I swear! I've nothing to do with it!
no part of this evil!
Misericordia! No!
As you value your life,
Cosmic joke! Always in the wrong place at the wrong time!
as you value your life, run!
Please, to get caught in the
I
middle!
want no part of this!
Requiescat.
I want to die! I want no part of this, shepherd! The Lord is my shepherd!
What hell?
How depraved! He failed! Oh, God. My God! Spare me! I leave!
Please spare me, I'm not involved!
Forgive us. I meant no disrespect.
Misericordia! No, please, don't get back home! Just let me go! This is none of my affair! Not important!
Get off me!
Avanti! Mi stai annoiando!
Die!
It's a fight, face!
Oh, Jesus! This is none of my affair! Just leave me in peace!
Dad, I should leave. Now, fast!
Ah, Cristo! This area is bursting at the seams with crime.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteriggioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
That's a curious way to get around.
What the devil is he doing?
Dangerous, isn't it?
You'd think someone would teach him a little respect. I can't die! I'm beautiful!
Spare a thought for others, you might injure. I don't want to end like this!
I am a somewhat simple woman. Oh, not again! When will the killing stop?
Oh, no hope for you, Father of Diablo. See rather you than me.
Hey! What was that all about?
My God! Spare me! I leave!
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Qui, let's do it.
This hero's luck will hold, we pray, and when he plays his card...
Buon dì.
Dio. Go away.
I seem to have annoyed you.
Stay close.
Oh, yes! Money! Oh, yes! Money!
Gold!
Gold! Yes! Citizen! Another one!
Which part of
This hero's luck!
hanging by the neck until dead appeals to your feeble brain, you idiot? You get the picture right now. Can I let you go or...
Right!
Money!
Coins!
Right!
Seguimi.
That's more like it. Now that's more like it.
Andiamo. On me.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know. Follow my
What
lead.
will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were. We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Buongiorno, Ezio. How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life.
My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
That you! Spare! Spare!
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here. So, tell me everything.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio, too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
I'm sure I have just what you need. That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
Fresh-caught leeches. Who requires bleeding? Ah, yes. Much better, friend. You'll see.
Just so low, you won't believe your eyes.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know. Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo. You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the Codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
A guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Sbrigati! Devo incontrarti sotto. Shall we dance? Come now, you...
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
This would explain many things.
see how they score all for one man.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come voi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
The price of perfection is not measured in coin. Well, actually, yes.
Yes, it is! Many coins!
I'll just count it again. Break something.
Sweep you all under the next pond.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti? All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Laggiù! There! You're not allowed! Laggiù! He's there! What the devil again? Down! Down!
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men.
You...
I thank him every night.
Diavolo. This tale most often has a bitter end.
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge.
Signal again that you should follow.
No, that's the nice. Let have run.
Dai, bastardo! Eccolo! He's right there. Let go of me!
First round is on me.
I want no part of this.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Ah, Nico, there you are. It seems my plan is something of a task. Here these men have us, and now we gotta... My brother and I will deal with Lydia. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is done.
Buy me a little time.
Hard at work. Come, distinguished cliente. I may be upmarket, but my after-sales service...
I'm not about to do any of this.
Nice front, yes? What's the matter with you? Porca puttana! You'd think I was a fairly noticeable...
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the rifiuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting. not, Ezio. I'll make sure your death comes quick.
Yeah!
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
An elixir of lead and pomegranate. Ah, yes, much better, friend. You'll see.
I'm sure I have just what you need. Well, yes, not here, is it? I think... Oh, goodbye for now. Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane. What? It's true.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
De Pazzi answered to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. Each time I take on my father's work. All of it. I'll start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.